quantifiers. So now you know a little things. For example, when we talk about small quantities, we have two options. You remember them? Okay, we have a little and a few. A little and a few. So if you want to talk about uncountable nouns, you use a little. For example, I want a little coffee. I want a little coffee. Or a little sugar, please. A little sugar, please. Or, oh my God, I have a little money. Yeah, so we use a little for uncountable nouns. But if you want to talk about uncountable nouns, you use, a few. For example, I made a few mistakes. Or, there are a few bananas. So we use a few for countable nouns. It means you can count these nouns. Okay, now let's see the next part. Now we have a large quantity. Yes, in this case you use, of course, a lot of. You can use a lot of for countable or uncountable nouns. For example, there are a lot of people. Or I have a lot of friends. Or why not? Please, I want a lot of rice. Alright, so with countable or uncountable nouns, we use a lot of. Very good. So now you remember about small quantities and large quantities. What about zero quantities? Let's see it. Alright, now let's talk about zero. Yeah, for example, if you want to say that you don't have anything of these, thin stuff or so on, you use no. For example, I have no money. Or I have no children. Yeah, so you can use no for countable or uncountable nouns. And the other option is any. Yeah, we use any for negative auxiliaries. If you want to say I don't, I didn't, you aren't, I'm not, negative auxiliaries, then you need the word any. For example, I don't have any children. Or what about, I don't have any money. Or there isn't any milk in the fridge. So if you use a negative auxiliary, you use any for negative auxiliaries. Yes? So we have been talking about large quantity, a lot of small quantities. A little or a few, and zero, no or any. Let's talk about now questions. Come on, let's see it. And for the questions, you have two options. Do you remember? Yeah, you have some or any. For example, do you want some help? Do you want some coffee? Some. You're gonna use some for a question when you spell a yes for an answer. Yes? You spell a yes. So, do you want some help? Yes? Perfect. Do you want some coffee? Yes? Alright, so you're expecting a yes for an answer. You use some. But sometimes we don't know the answer, so we're asking for information. In that case, you use any. Hey, do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any money? Do you have, any children? Any. So if you don't know the answer, you're not expecting a yes, you want to know the information, well, you use any. All right. And well, by the end, you learn about some. You remember, you can use some when you don't know the exact number or the exact quantity. Yeah, I have some money. How much? I don't remember. I have some money. Or there is some milk, but you don't remember how much. Or what about, I have some books about that topic. Some books. This is when you don't know the exact number, the exact quantity. All right? So now it's your turn. Come on, let's practice all of these about quantifiers. Come on.